You say all the right things when I'm hurting. You always pick me up when I am down. It's like you have a spark that leaves me burning. You just have your ways to get me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right when I'm around you.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a massive clean with me. I have a ton of cleaning motivation. This is also the continuation of spring cleaning. We are tackling it all today. I am organizing some of my drawers in my kitchen. We are cleaning up the everyday mom mess. There's a ton of laundry motivation in here as well, and we started tackling a lot of our to-do list outside, at least getting it started, and I am so happy that spring is here so we can start with some outdoor cleaning motivation as well. This is an all-day clean with me. We went straight from morning to night and even into the next day, with John starting some of the painting outside and also cleaning out the garage. He is a hardworking man, and I am always working hard on the inside. So I hope that this gives you a lot of motivation to get up and get moving, and let's do it.
It's all you, 'cause you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one, babe. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, you're the one, babe. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one.
Hey you guys, welcome back. I was super glad to be posting another motivational cleaning video. I decided to start this super long clean with me in my bedroom. My whole house was really just a complete mess. This is a really messy house clean with me. I started in the bedroom because I had about 5 loads of laundry to fold and put away, and you know that is one of my least favorite things to do, so I was just tackling it right away to get it out of my mind. After that, I decided to deep clean my rugs in the bedroom as well. I feel like I neglect the bedroom a lot just because I really only sleep in there and once in a while relax and watch a movie, but that's far and few between these days with a preschooler running around. So I just wanted to get this part tackled so I could do a more deep clean in the bedroom, and I just have a ton of motivation in this. John and I decided to tackle some of the spring cleaning and yard work. We have so much that we need to do outdoors. It's not even funny. We have a really large lot outside if you haven't been to my channel before, so it is such a process, but it's so worth it because we just live out there during the summer. So we wanted to get painting started, start the garage being decluttered and organized. I also wanted to do a bit of organization on my pantry, in my kitchen. And as you can see there in the corner, we did get kind of gifted a couch from Amazon. They sent the wrong one and just let us keep it. So I decided to put it in the bedroom just to make a little reading nook area for me and Maddie, just because I've been trying to get her back into reading. It's not always her favorite thing. I think at this age, it's just hard to get them to sit still, to be honest. So just trying that out. Hopefully it works, and just clean up the regular everyday mom mess in my living room to finish things out. So I hope that you guys are doing awesome, and let's do it. So I was just finishing cleaning out the machine. That is why I love using this so much compared to the bigger rug cleaner that I've talked about before. It is just such easy cleanup. And then I went outside to see what John was doing, and oh my goodness, he had the entire garage ripped apart. I don't even know sometimes where he gets the energy to do these things because it was such a massive project, as you can see. We just throw everything in there during winter. We have really long winters here and luckily hit good weather this week, so we decided to use our new power washer to start hitting the garage floor to clean that up, and hopefully we can get to painting it this summer as well. So just starting getting everything together outside, but man, it feels so good to just know that summer is coming.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. This brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you.
So next I went inside and started taking apart this pool. Yes, I have a pool in the middle of my kitchen. How else are you supposed to get anything done with a toddler around the house when you have to answer a phone call? Water play is just one of those things that keeps my daughter occupied and out of my hair when I need to get things done. And hopefully they will all be outside soon and I won't have to have all of these things in my kitchen anymore. But you gotta do what you gotta do to keep things moving in your household. And it's something I just wanted to talk about as moms. I feel like the mental load can be so much. I am always tackling so many things in the house, outside of the house, and it can just get really overwhelming where sometimes you don't sleep well, or at least I don't when I'm thinking of all of the tasks I have to do, and the cleaning is just never ending. It's one of the reasons I wanted to start a cleaning channel because you really need the motivation. I mistakenly thought that as my daughter would get older, I would have more time on my hands. And it is the polar opposite of that because they are getting so involved with, extracurricular activities from sports to making friends. And as beautiful as it is, and as much as they grow and are talking so much more, they require even more attention in different ways. And I am just always on the move, and my list just grows and grows. So I feel like I need the motivation more than ever, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that. I always laugh because when I first became a mom, I didn't necessarily think I would be putting a pool in the middle of the kitchen in order to take a phone call. There's just these things that you didn't realize that your life is just controlled by a little child. And as tired as we are, these days are also so quick and time is so fleeting. So I just have learned to roll with it, to not stress myself out about it. And that way I sleep better when I can make a list at the end of the day and just remind myself that I'm doing the best I can and I'm tackling as much as I can without burning myself out, because there are weeks where I just can't do all of this, and that's okay too. So I'm just finishing putting away some of the cookies that Maddie and I made. I'm always baking and cooking with her now. She just absolutely loves it. And I love getting my kitchen counters cleaned. It's one of my favorite things to do in the cleaning process. I also noticed that I had just all of these stains on the backsplash. I guess it just happens with a toddler when they're cooking with you. And I then moved on to getting some of the organizing done that I wanted. When I was really busy one of these days, I just threw one of our grocery orders into the pantry really quickly. So I knew I had another one coming, and I just wanted to get that section organized so that I knew what I needed to get and that everything would fit in there easy.
I got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I seal it? You're like an ocean without land. Not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it. So cold yet warm. When you hold me, when you close. I know, I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter right through the gray.
So I was just taking everything out of the boxes just to see what I had so I could put things like the granola bars, all the little snack packs and muffins, fruit cups into their place. I like when everything has a place so I feel like I can actually see what I need to get. It really de-stresses me to do this, and I didn't think I was going to get it done this day, so it felt really good that I was able to tackle this. And I do want to get a few more organizers for just a lot of the paper products and even just all of the different Ziploc bags, garbage bags, and things like that. But like I said, one cabinet at a time. And I also just wanted to put the main items that we always grab and go for just front and center because it obviously makes sense if we're leaving the house quickly that everything's just really accessible. And then John went outside with Maddie to get art out of my hair so I could finish this, and he ended up putting up our fountain that we had last year, and it just felt so amazing to get this done again. John also found this absolutely awesome converter and filter for our pool that will make it a saltwater pool so that we don't need chlorine, because if anyone has a pool out there, you know that there has been a chlorine shortage, and there was a whole thing that happened with a warehouse, and the prices of everything have just skyrocketed. I mean, it's just everywhere, right? But we definitely didn't want to be spending that kind of money on chlorine. So I was super excited that he found this, and it's a little bit of an initial investment, but totally worth it. And it's just reminding me that I'm just so excited because we are going to have so much fun this summer. And after the year that I've had, I am so beyond ready for it. So I am just wiping down my fridge here. It always has so many little fingerprints on it before moving on to mopping my kitchen floors and then going outside to enjoy the weather that we've been getting and watch Maddie's face as John put up the fountain.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up.
So I am just finishing vacuuming up my floors and getting my house back in order. Before moving outside, my dad and John decided to paint our front porch together. That's where we decided to start. We went with a deeper brown to go off of the red brick, and I think it turned out super nice. Let me tell you, it is pretty difficult to do this with a toddler. She just wanted to be involved the whole time, and I had to take her out back for a while, but it was worth it, and I really love how it turned out. John still needs to do a second coat, but we are going to be painting the back deck as well, and our shed and garage, and by the time they're done with it, it'll probably look like a brand new house. But that's just the fun part of springtime. It's kind of like a fresh start for the remaining of the year, and I absolutely love doing projects together like this. It's just something that we really enjoy and excel at, just planning these things and home renovations out. So I'm super excited that we're getting moving on it, and just appreciative of my family that, wants to always do these things with me. So as you can see from the before shot here, my porch was in desperate need after a long winter, and I think it turned out super nice and will look even better after the second coat. And it seems like Molly there approved. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you got a ton of motivation out of this, and I will see you soon. Bye.